It's one of those weeks, folks, and we are live now. For all of you in the Facebook world that missed the first couple two, I'm on the Carnival Miracle right outside Bermuda, the Bermuda Triangle. So things are tough. We also have a great show. First of all, our superstar Steve Goody and our super duper star Patty Vasquez.
Yeah, and a little frozen. It must be cold there in the
show, and I take all the money. Also, we also have a great show with a guy who's on stage literally above my head right now, doing a great show in the smaller theater here on the Miracle. Comedian to the stars, Bob Biggerstaff, everybody. What stars? I don't know. I just made that up. And also, if that's not enough, we have, more than anything, the legend himself, the man who will, once if I fall out and Bob do 2 hours today, Tim Cavanaugh, everybody. Tim Cavanaugh. Can you believe it? Wow. Okay. If my internet holds out, I'm going to tell you the story from last week. By the way, Trump wants Seth Meyers canceled, and I agree, everybody. I want Seth Meyers canceled, and not because of what Trump wants, because I think he's creepy and ageist, everybody. Let's do a closer look. Wow. 3 times in the last 2 years, we have tried to get tickets to Seth Meyers, and 2 times, the minute I pushed the button to send, I immediately got back, no tickets available. And I go the moment they come out. Now, we have seen Colbert twice and gotten VIP tickets. Kelly Ripa put me on the show when we were there. And the last time I tried to get tickets for Seth, I was about to push to send to get the tickets. I got a text that said, "Don't waste your time, loser." Before. So we had no tickets. So we did something I've always wanted to do this time in New York. We went to the NBC tour. Have you taken the NBC tour? It was really pretty cool. Then we found out there were only 8 people on the Seth Meyers late night ticket standby list. And usually 10 get in, people told us. We found out it's depending on what 10. We waited for 2 hours, and then a 20-something page said, "Hey, everybody, we are just trying to figure out how many seats we have." He was a patronizing douchebag. Super fake, nice, getting text every second. We're standing in the hallway, and then he said, "Okay, everybody, we're going to put you in order." Now, that order was not 1, 2, 3, 4. That was, here's the order. Number 1 and 2, a super hot English girl in a micro mini and her New York Yankee-hatted stud. The next couple was in their mid-40s. My wife and I are next, middle-aged 60s. Then a couple of walkers, and the last 2 scooters and oxygen tanks. That's the groups in order. They order us. The order they put us in was like an archaeologist dig through the centuries of dirt down as it gets older and older and older. Okay. So then suddenly a message. He gets a text. The super hot girl without underwear and a short skirt and her boy get in the show. Yay! So there's hope for the rest of us.
Yeah.
There's no hope for the rest of us.
No hope.
We spend 20 minutes being told how there might be more. There might be more from a preppy twat as he messaged every 5 seconds. How much longer do I have to pretend to like The Walking Dead? Then he let us off the hook. There were no more seats for the old people. And we got pushed out the door into a gift shop as we heard 5 pages behind us go, "Goodbye, creep show. Goodbye." So screw you, Seth Meyers. That was the closer look. All right. That's enough of that. Let's get to the jokes. Okay. I am tired of the Epstein files, everybody. At this point, I think Jerry Mathers is in there as the beaver. I expected. Is this one of those days where it's taken 4 seconds for you to hear me? The funniest part of the
Yep, if we can hear you at all.
Pretty much.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Sometimes. Yeah, you're fine.
Ah, crap. Did you hear the
Keep
beaver
going.
joke?
Keep going.
Okay. The funniest point of the week, an email from Epstein said that Trump blew Bubba. Remember that? And the left is going crazy with Clinton memes. Come on, folks.
Yep, he's warbling.
There's no way the taco did that to Bill. And Jeffrey's brother confirmed it, saying Bubba is not Bill Clinton, but that Bubba is the Russian slang term for Putin. Okay.
With context, I understood that.
I hate being on these ships with this way. I hate it. I hate it. The New Kids on the Block are going to do a residency in Las Vegas. I hope you heard that.
Wow.
The show will be updated for today and be called Old Men in the Sphere. Okay, that one got through. This is the kind of week I need to write shorter jokes because now it says my bandwidth is low. A dog shot a man in Pennsylvania in his home after he left the gun on the bed and the canine jumped on the bed. Did y'all hear this story?
Yep.
The man was rushed to the hospital where he was treated and will recover from the pain in a few weeks, but won't get over the laughing and pointing for a lifetime. The man's son had run in after calling 911 to find the dog lying quietly on the bed and the cat happily watching his 3-year plan finally come together. Okay, when I talk like this, it works better. I have to just enunciate like this. The ousted prime minister of Bangladesh was sentenced to death for crimes against humanity during a deadly crackdown on student protests in August 2024. And now news from 2029. Trump says Steve Miller did it. For the first time, social media has overtaken television as America's top news source.
Wow.
But that will be dwarfed in a week and a half when 80% of the country get their news at the Thanksgiving table from their angry drunk uncle. I thought that was cute. Russia unveiled its first humanoid robot at a tech event in Moscow and it immediately fell down and broke.
That was hilarious.
It was then hidden by the staff and they made excuses for it by developers. Interviewed later, the robot was working in a large factory in Siberia. 14 people, including student athletes, were arrested in an illegal sports betting ring in New Jersey linked to the Lucchese. Is that how you say that? Carla, you're in New Jersey. Is it the Lucchese?
What are you trying to say?
The family, the Lucchese crime family in New Jersey.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
It's Lucchese.
It's Lucchese. Thank you. 14 people, including student athletes, were arrested in an illegal sports betting ring in New Jersey linked to the Lucchese crime family. When the judge asked how this came about, lawyers for the defendant said, their name's Lucchese and we're in New Jersey. It ain't rocket science.
Oh.
Okay. Kim Kardashian failed the bar exam after never going to law school and studying haphazardly for 6 years. Shucks.
Imagine that.
When asked how she thought she would be able to pass the exam, she said, out of my ass. Okay.
Jesus.
I'm sorry. Was that too much? Okay, tell me. Here's the joke of the week, and then I have one more thing after the joke of the week. What do you get when you are bitten by 3 violent mosquitoes?
What?
Molaricuria.
Oh.
Okay.
I like
Okay,
that more
this-
than I want to admit.
You can come in, Steve, but I want to say this.
Oh, good.
The FDA is warning people not to take unproven peptides. The amino version of unproven peptides is long-term risk to your health. Many have harmful additives, heavy metals, and are made in unregulated factories. I don't have a joke for this, but I'm sure you want to see my band, Unproven Peptides, at a bar near you. Yes, come on. Steve, that's our
Brad
new
Tassell,
band.
everybody.